Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be back with you. Today I'd like to share 3 manifestations came in the past few weeks. They are 3 specific people that I manifested. So I'd like to analyze what happened. My feeling state for one, and also the level of my resistance toward the manifestation. And thirdly, lastly, was the bridge of incidents. Okay, so first was a gentleman. So we decided to meet up at a certain location at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And by the time I got there, it was already close to 4:30. I searched for him, he was not there. We don't have each other's phone number, right? We just met in the gym and we met in the gym and we decided to discuss something together. So I was expecting him to be there that afternoon. And then he wasn't there. So I thought I need an explanation. This is not right, and I just left. So I left at about 5 o'clock. Before I left, I was thinking maybe he's not here yet, and maybe this, maybe that, right? So eventually I got so hungry, I left. And about 2 hours later, I showed up at a place that I wasn't expecting myself to show up at, because I got my groceries, I got my food, and I was ready to go home. As I pressed the button, I was about to go to this station that I was about to reach home. I had a thought about going to the mall close to my home. So I was like, I should go there to grab something very specific. But I wasn't really up for it because I didn't want to walk extra, a little, even 10 meters. I didn't want to walk extra. So I didn't want to specifically walk with grocery bags. So anyways, I went. So I pressed the button. I didn't go. I didn't get off. And then as soon as I got off the bus, the gentleman was right there. Okay, so he explained what happened and he apologized to me. Didn't apologize to me on the spot, but I manifested to apologize to me exactly 1 week later. And we just chit chat, and we were like, oh, I was expecting you, or he was like, oh, something came up and this and that. But I was like, that's fine, right? Okay, so this was my first manifestation. The second manifestation was a lady that I also met in the gym, and I just didn't see her for some weeks. And but I saw her husband, and I don't really talk to her husband. I don't really talk to everybody in the gym. I'm kind of like keeping things to myself, that type of vibe, right? So I didn't see her, and I wondered what happened to her, or something, maybe work, maybe I didn't know. I didn't know what happened. I just would like to know. Okay, so right before we ran into each other on the streets, these are all people that even the gentleman, if I don't we don't meet up, we don't see each other in the gym, then we don't see each other at all, like somewhere else, right? So I saw this lady. She was literally walking to the opposite direction, and she looked back, right? And I just reached to a cafe. I was sitting the outdoor area. I was thinking maybe I should order something. I'm not hungry. Maybe I should order some hot drink and things like that. She literally walked past me, and she was almost reaching the street. To cross the street, she looked back, and we saw each other, and we had a sweet 5 minutes chat. So to find out what had been going on, why she wasn't in the gym, and it was for the best news. So congratulations to her. Okay, The third manifestation was I thought of this friend. She's not a close friend, but she's a new friend, right? She's going to be my close friend. However, I thought of this lady. I didn't see her for some time, and I thought about her. I thought, oh, we would be able to, because we never hang out before, we would be able to get a cup of coffee soon. That's the thoughts came to me. And I was getting changed. I was about to go hit the gym. That night, that was within 4 hours, I literally saw her sitting outside a Korean restaurant. If you're watching, hello. So I saw her face. Before I stepped again, I didn't want to step in the mall. I was like, I should go from another route to just go straight home. I didn't want to go to that route. However, I went to that route. I ran into her. So, okay, these are 3 specific people that I manifested within such a short amount of time. 2 hours, 4 hours, and for that lady it was a few weeks, I would say. I wondered from time to time whenever I was in, oh, where is she? And things like that. Okay. The resistance level was, I didn't even think much about it, because there was I don't need any of these manifestation. I literally don't need to have the gentleman to be there, otherwise I would be X, Y, and Z. I didn't need that girl in the gym to show up for me to feel a certain way about myself whatsoever, right? However, when the manifestation came in, before it came in, my mind was also onto something else. If I go there, I would be getting something for myself, I would be getting something for other people, I would be doing certain things. It was never about my manifestation. Oh, would I be able to run into them? No, that was not even on my mind whatsoever. So this is how you manifest, you see. If you are so good at constructing this scene as your end result, living in the end in your inner world already, you felt it, and you literally practice feeling it from time to time, so that puts you into the state of wish fulfilled. That's amazing. What is going to stop you from searching for it in 3D, from picking at 3D, from checking 3D again? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here? Is it here yet? When is he going to call? When is he going to show up? When is he going to text me? It's this. This is called resistance. The how, where, when, what. How, where, when, what. Through what, through where, how. This is the indications of your high resistance. Because you would ask, because this is about my love and relationship, how would I be having least resistance? Is you don't need your manifestation. And what does that mean is, you don't need your specific person to show up to make you feel a certain way, because you can feel that certain way you want to feel right here in the now. So much so that you don't need that validation, because you are validated in your inner world by yourself again and again in each moment. And that is your power. That is everybody's power. So people tend to have this poor self-concept, because it's understandable, right? You want somebody to be in your life, you feel like it would mean the world to you, but these are all the indications of you putting them on the pedestal. Like that's all about it. There's nothing else to it, because I didn't care about the manifestation as not putting those people on the pedestal. It didn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the manifestation comes in or not. That's why it comes in so quickly, because I didn't need them to come in. So you live your life every single day. You have things to do for yourself, to grow, to evolve, to further evolving as a human being. Loving relationship just cannot be the only thing that you want for yourself, because there is so much more to life, right? However, under this umbrella of quote unquote love, people just feel like the need to be validated so much. It's toxic, it's desperate, it's lacking energy. But I'm not encouraging you to be under this umbrella, to understand love from this perspective, because they're no good. You come from a fulfilling place. You come from a self-validating, a good and excellent self-concept, so much so that you do not need anyone in this world to make you feel a certain way. That means you do not hold anybody hostage for you to feel loved, validated, adored, cherished. That is about to make a specific person a means to an end. That's not fair. Again and again, I touch on this. That's not what love is about. You feel this level of freedom. The freedom needs to be in the loving relationship that you build. You get to, if you could release the resistance, if you could put them on the pedestal, yourself is also on the pedestal. If not, just see everybody as equal. Nobody is here to make you happy. It's a byproduct. It's forever a byproduct that they might contribute to your happiness if you intend, but that's not a must, because you are good, you're happy, you're never miserable just by yourself. You're good, you're more than good. So that you put your specific person off the pedestal, that they're just another human being. They make mistakes. They come from their parents. So there is nothing so like, that's the star I need to reach, this type of energy lingering around, because that is wish not fulfilled state. Straight up, that is wish not fulfilled. That is living in the end of not having, not deserving, don't know how to, why on earth they would be together with me energy. Also, the bridge of incidents was, I didn't want to be there. I want to be there, but never was about to have to run into that person. I intend this video offered you what it needs to offer you. If you need one-on-one coaching, I am here for you. Thank you so much for watching.